every meal, every snack. All right, what about that last one? Starts with an F, ends with a T. Fat. All right, let's talk about fat. Not on your body. There are different kinds of fat, right? Some people are afraid of fat. Some people are afraid to eat fat. I have clients who are afraid of fat. Why would that be? Because they what?
They think it's the same thing as like, it'll just go straight to their eyes.
They think it'll just go straight. Yeah, and they always have a special body part. Oh, it'll go right here, or go right. You know, food doesn't work that way, right? You don't put it in your mouth and it doesn't go, I am going to her butt. It doesn't do that. It will not do that. But why else are they afraid of fat, do you think? Who's afraid to eat? What people, or what are they struggling with if they're afraid to eat? Eating disorders. Yeah, I have a lot of clients who have eating disorders, a lot of kids. So they're afraid of fat. And I really work hard to help them realize that fat's very important, that you cannot eat a fat-free diet. You know that, right? How come? Why can't you just not eat any? What's the number one reason?
Does it have like a lot of
What? It does. Fat has the most calories. It has 9 calories per gram, and protein and carbs have 4. So it has a lot of energy. It's a very good energy source. But if you didn't have any fat, one of the first reasons is your diet wouldn't taste very good. You know, think about it. Don't you eat because you like the way it tastes? Yeah. So if you ate a diet that was completely fat-free, it wouldn't taste good at all. Actually, first it would be very boring. And it wouldn't, the fat has a lot of taste, right? Think about olive oil and butter that you might put on toast and vegetables and something. There's flavor there, right? So it adds some flavor. Why else shouldn't you eat a fat-free diet? I mean, what does fat do? Do you know? In your body, when you eat fat, what does it help you do? Besides giving you lots of energy,
grow.
It can help you grow. You know why? Because it's kind of like, it helps, it's like a transport mechanism, sort of. There are a lot of transport mechanisms in your body, but fat's one of them. When you eat, how many of you take a multivitamin? Oh, really? Okay, some of you go like, sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget, right? That's what happens to people here, okay? But if you take a multivitamin, there are different kinds of vitamins. There are vitamins that dissolve in water. Those are called water soluble, and then there are the vitamins that dissolve better with a fat substance. Those are fat soluble. So if you take a multivitamin or you eat food that has fat soluble vitamins in it, that helps transport those vitamins along better, and it helps them work better. It helps transport things inside and out of cells. And cells are where everything happens, right? That's where the party is, in your cell. So at the cellular level, that's another reason why you need to get enough fat, because cell membranes are made of fat. Every single thing in your body that happens needs carbohydrates, protein, and fat. So if you cut the fat out, first of all, a lot of the processes that happen in your body don't happen quite as well. And then what happens? Start to see people's hair not look very healthy, their skin doesn't look very healthy, they're hungry all the time. They're really crabby, because they are not, they might be eating, but they might be eating so low fat that they're not staying full long enough. Because you don't know what you eat something 20 minutes later, you're hungry. It just takes so much time, you gotta eat again. But that's what happens if you don't eat enough fat in your diet. You can be hungrier more often. Okay, does that make sense? Because remember, carbs you burn up really quickly. So people who try to stay away from fat, they eat a lot of carbohydrate foods and then you burn them really fast in your